Break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Yes, Kevin, the Bulls, known for their hard-nosed style of play, something Coach Tom Thibodeau calls, quote, Chicago tough. Center Joakim Noah said, I don't think our style would work everywhere. It represents our city. Our whole thing is playing with more of an edge than the other team. He added, we aren't scared of anybody. Guys?
They don't back down. Thanks, Doris. Heinrich passes to Noah. Back to Heinrich. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside to Landry. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Gibson setting the pick for Noah. Butler is screen on Cousins. Heinrich inside the three-point line, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
To the wing on the left. Tries a three. Good.
Willis.
17 points for Shake and Bake. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Heinrich outside. Pass to Butler. Gibson in the post, averaging 10 points per contest. Three-pointer Heinrich, and he gets the bucket. Heinrich's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Up in time. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye three as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
Patty cake on the Vegas man.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by
Substitution.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Butler, and Taj Gibson is subbed in for McDermott. Sacramento also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Thompson. Landry comes in for Reggie Evans, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Jason Terry. Ends up with 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Mirotic is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Gibson in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game. So for the Bulls, McDermott's checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for Pau Gasol, and it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. And then for Sacramento, Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Landry. Terry comes in for Stauskas, and Shake and Bake subbed in for McCallum. Brooks outside. McDermott dishes to Gibson. 5 on the clock. Almost, but it rolls out. For Sacramento, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And boy, they've gotten their revenge tonight. They dropped the first matchup earlier in the year, but tonight they even things up. 1-1 on the season against the Kings.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Derrick Rose. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
Snell kicks to Gibson. Here's Brooks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Cousins with a screen on Brooks. Here's Wilkes. Here's Cousins. Terry outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wilkes. Off target with his 3.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
I agree with you, Clark. It just doesn't really compute at this point.
And he's good on the second. Cousins with a screen on Brooks. Here's shake and bake. Lets it go from deep. Missed. And so Chicago.
Well, pal, congratulations.